Well, good morning, members, and welcome to this special meeting of the Highland, Skye and Raasay Area Committee. Can I start off by asking, have we any apologies for absence?
Yes, no apologies, Chair.
Any declarations of interest? No. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll move on to the main body of business, and we've got one item to discuss. It's the Community Regeneration Fund assessment of applications, and I'm delighted to welcome Marianne Gray to committee. So I'm going to hand over to you, Marianne, to give us a wee bit of an outline, and then we'll look to make a decision.
Thank you, Chair, and good morning, members. Thank you for your time today to discuss two community regeneration funding applications that have been submitted for consideration in your area. Ahead of today's meeting, members will have received the application forms and the technical assessments undertaken by the team. Just a couple of things I'll need to tell you first. So the red, amber, green assessments that you will have received, just to let you know, we undertake these assessments on information that has been provided to us by the applicants during the application process. And where a project has been awarded either red or amber against any criteria, it does not reflect an eligibility issue, but flags up that there are outstanding concerns, so that only brief information was provided. And if members wish to approve projects that have red or amber ratings, we would usually just seek to address these concerns by applying technical conditions to any funding award made. So as members are aware, within the umbrella of community regeneration funding, we administer the Highland Coastal Community Fund and the Place-Based Investment Programme. Both these funds are what we call area funds, and the award of these funds sit with local elected members. So within the Isle of Skye and Raasay, the HCCF allocation for this year is £438,595, and the place-based investment programme is £46,293. So in total, on the Isle of Skye and Raasay, for distribution in 2023-2024, you have funds of £484,888. So today, members are asked to consider two applications with a total grant request of £63,072.16. And members are asked to decide whether to approve, defer, or reject the applications under considerations. And in case of approvals, to agree the grant award amount and any conditions of funding they wish to attach over and above the technical conditions that we would attach. Before you start discussing the applications, I need to update members on the status of the RAG assessment I undertook for CRF 2016 from Broadford and Strath Community Company, the El Gold Path project. Members will have noted the project robustness criteria was graded as amber due to the lack of evidence of landowner consent for the works to go ahead. I am pleased to say that we've now received evidence of landowner consent for the works. So the project robustness grading has been changed to green. I think that's all I had to update you on today, members. So I will hand over to you, Chair, to discuss the projects. And if you have any questions, I'm on the line.
Okay, thanks, Marianne. And thanks once again for the work yourself and Fiona and the team carry out. Because the information you do give us is very robust and it's certainly very comprehensive and allows us to make decisions. So members, we've got two applications. There's a total value of £63,072.16. I don't know whether members want to discuss the individual projects or whether you're happy to look at each of them and either approve, defer or reject them. Any comments, members? Councillor Stewart?
Thank you, Chair, and thank you, Marianne, for preparing this. It's obviously a lot of work's gone into it. And John, I think with regard to how we take this, I think that's up to you. But my comments for both the applications are they're very strong, and I think they'll both deliver a lot of real benefit to our community. So I would be more than happy to support both of the applications with the conditions attached. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Callum?
Thank you, Chair. Good morning. Morning, Marianne, too. Thank you for the introduction. I agree with Councillor Stewart. I mean, these are applications which are going to provide benefit to our communities and to our visitor economy too. So I think they're strong, and I would certainly agree with the recommendation to approve them.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Miller?
Yeah, no dissent from me at all. Perfectly happy. The only thing I would like to perhaps just say is regarding the application at the store for the electric chargers. I think that we need to encourage maybe Marianne or the relevant council officials to make sure that these are, as part of the deal, they're maintained so that they work throughout the year, and that we also look at any future ones to make sure that the project is covered by guarantees that they just won't lie redundant as what's happening at the moment with existing charging units around Portree, where the one in Portree, the fast chargers, have now been virtually out of commission now for over a year. So I'm not saying this will happen at the store, but I think we as members, I think we need to make people aware that these things are not. We're so remote that we need to make sure guaranteed that they will be maintained properly. And other than that, Chairman, I'm delighted to agree with all the other members.
Okay, thank you, members, and thank you, Councillor Miller, for that valid point that you made. And I have asked for a report from the charging officers in the council about our charging points across Skye, which hopefully I'll have something for you in the very near future. And like my colleagues, I'm happy to approve the two applications. So, Marianne, both applications, members have agreed to approve them.
Thank you very much, members.
Okay, thank you, Marianne. And thank you, members. Thank you, Alistair. That ends our special committee, and recess starts this week, so hopefully we will catch up over the summer, but I wish you all an enjoyable summer period.